And now let's a wire to bonny Scotland, to lovely Killin at the head of Loch Tay. The prospect from any point in the village is one of great beauty, the most outstanding being the bright ribbon of the Tay, flanked by towering hills. As the waters of the River Docket approach the village, they come tumbling headlong over a rocky, shelving channel and form a million cascades that are a delight to ear and eye. Many an artist has been inspired by the water magic of Killin. Sir Walter Scott was moved to describe the scene as a perfect picture gallery in itself. A busy artist, he said, might here draw for years and not exhaust it. The village itself has a typical Perthshire atmosphere, a quiet little retreat, unaffected by the grandeur of its setting. And in keeping with that tradition, the weaver still carries on his trade, as his forebears have done for generations. The clickety-clack of the self-same looms can still be heard in the village streets. And here is a workman knotting the ropes that are coiled over the beam to prevent the warp from being given off too freely. You'll notice that long practice enables him to do it with one hand. Strands of good Scottish wool are run onto bobbins, wool which Scotsmen claim is the finest on earth, and as you might guess, they say it quite freely. The shuttle is thrown between the divided warp and caught at the opposite selvage, and then the hand weaving begins. It's all a matter of interlacing warp and weft, weft and warp, the warp being the upright threads and the weft the transverse ones. So time ticks on, warp and weft, weft and warp unto the next generation, and the result, Scotch tweed, one of Scotland's grandest gifts to a grateful world. This is what you can do with Scotch tweed. So let's end with that popular pair of patter comedians, Wheeler and Wilson. They're off.